Hi, hello and welcome everybody to today's video. Last time we designed some characters based on foods, or well, consumables if you will, since one of them was a drink. And I said that if you leave your name suggestions in the comments, you will have a chance at appearing in the next video. So the names for the characters ended up being Kalea for pancake, Pomeroy/Pom for apple pie, and Fizz for lemonade. Thank you so much, Useful, for suggesting these names. They are absolutely amazing. In today's video, we are going to be designing free animals as characters. Let's jump right into it. I honestly feel really happy with this video's batch of characters. I like how they turned out, and I also feel like they are pretty recognizable. But let me know in the comments if you guessed their animal counterparts correctly. The first one we're doing today is the Monarch Butterfly. As a child, this used to be my favorite type of butterfly because I just thought they looked so beautiful. I really like the butterflies in general though. These days I don't really look at them as much, maybe it's time to rekindle that passion. Her design is fairly simple. Unfortunately, this bust-up setting doesn't really do her justice, but I really tried to make her silhouette scream butterfly at every turn when designing the full body version. When looking at her in full, I kind of feel like she's an old-timey stage singer. She has that vibe to me. Speaking of butterfly designs, I've recently been reading the manga called Roxana, and right off the bat, from when she first appeared, the butterfly symbolisms were all over her design, which makes sense because she actually has butterflies that she raises. But I was just so in love with everything about her. I mean, who doesn't like a strong female lead with butterfly symbolism? And I also obviously really like the mamba as well. The next character we're drawing today is a jellyfish fellow. I hereby declare this character non-binary because I said so. Also, jellyfish have very interesting systems when it comes to reproduction. I don't know if you knew about this. I'm no expert, of course, but I do believe some species are like two genders in one, so they can reproduce alone, which I think is a very girl boss, or I guess jellyfish boss. It's a very bad joke, I'm sorry. But anyway, they are really cool. And I think they are beautiful animals. There's so many ethereal looking versions of them that are like mesmerizing to look at. Well, not this fellow here in particular. They seem very nervous to be here. I didn't used to really care that much about fishes or animals that live under the water as a kid. But as I have grown up, I actually really came to like them a lot. Like, octopuses are also very cool, don't you think? Wink wink. I really enjoy drawing this character. I always like drawing cute characters any chance I get, so you know I had fun. It also kind of seems like all three of these characters are from different cultures and eras today, so I think that turned out quite nice. Normally they look like they're generally from the same place, or at least time, in these character design videos of mine. Maybe that's why I like today's batch so much. They are like very unique in their own ways. The last character I'm drawing today is a Peacock. I have to say, he's my absolute favorite from the three of them today. Maybe even out of all the character design videos I've done so far, honestly. He was so much fun to draw, and at first I thought it might be hard to work with a peacock's color scheme, but honestly it went way smoother than I thought it would. I do realize he looks a bit similar to Kaya. It really was not intentional. The more I thought about it, the more it made sense though. Kaya originally has a lot of peacock symbolism, and not only his design, but also his constellation. But when he got that new skin, I think it really drove the point home for the people who have maybe not noticed it before that. So I guess when two peacock-inspired characters are a little similar, it kind of makes sense. This is me justifying it, so I get to keep this design, because I really like him a lot. I've also recently been really getting more into drawing handsome men. I feel like I say this in almost every video, but I feel like I improved. I'm quite known for drawing feminine men, to the point of a lot of people even confusing them for women sometimes when they first look at my art. What can I say? As a non-binary person, it is my duty to give all the gender to my characters. I just think it's fun, and I like to do this because I like pretty things. But recently I've also started liking more masculine features too, so I've been having fun learning more about that as well. And I just think this peacock is so... I really like how he turned out. He's also a bit flirty, because I believe peacocks flaunt their feathers for the female peacock's attention, so that's kind of like, why? But also I just think he could swoon anyone. He seems like a smooth talker. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you guys have any name ideas for these characters, feel free to leave them down in the comments below and you'll get a chance to appear in the next one, like Useful did in this one. I'm also always open to new character design theme ideas for these videos, so if there's any you'd like to see me do in the future, feel free to let me know. I also really do want to do more of these like animal designs, so if you have any particular animal that you would think would look cool as a character design, also feel free to suggest those. And don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys would like to see art from me that doesn't make it into videos, you can check out my Instagram and Twitter at eris_vt. And if you guys would like to read my webtoons, you can find me at eris.png on webtoons. I just recently released my newest webtoon called Flying School Reboot, so if you guys could check it out, it would mean a lot. I'll see you guys next time, but until then, bye bye!